The number one question I get asked when I show you guys this tripod is, do the legs of the tripod show when I'm filming the video? And the answer isn't super simple. The answer is actually yes and no, but I'm gonna show you guys how I edit out the legs when I'm filming a video. First, a few tips. Now, the amount of leg that shows in the video depends on the height that you're filming at. When you're filming something smaller, like this is just a bowl of eggs, obviously. When you're filming something smaller, you can film a little bit closer. However, when you are closer, there will be more legs that show in the video and will make it harder to cut in the end. But if you're filming something larger, or if your small item can be filmed from far away, you're gonna wanna raise the tripod a little bit taller, and that's going to give you more surface room to work with, so you don't have to cut that much out of your video when you go into editing. And don't worry, I'm going to show you what I do when I edit. Just so you can see an example of what I mean, this is what the view looks like when the tripod is pushed really close to the table, really close to the object. You can see that this arm, even though one arm is showing, it's so close to the object. When I go to edit it, I'm going to have to edit it so that you're viewing just this in order for us to get the leg out. However, when you telescope it up like this, it's really far away. Yes, you can see more of the legs, but you can move the tripod back further away from the object. So now when you edit it, you can still see a lot more of the object, whatever you're filming, and the surrounding area. So if you have something big, bigger than this bowl, let's say it takes up that space, you want to film from further away so that you have all this editing room, as opposed to when it's like this, because of this leg, it's so close. So filming from further away gives you more space and a lot more editing room when you go to your editing app. Okay, now let's head to the app. This is CapCut, and first thing I'm gonna do is just split my clip into two so I can show you guys how I edit the close-up view and the far away view differently. So from this close-up view, I wanna cut that leg out. So what I'm gonna do is highlight the clip, I'm gonna hit crop, and then I'm simply just gonna drag the screen to feature only the object that I'm filming, and I'm gonna cut out that leg as close to the end of the leg as possible. Now, obviously what you end up with is this really close view of whatever process that you're filming. This works really great for food cooking tutorials because you can see all the details of the food close up. But you are stuck with that close up view. So now let's zoom all the way out, and I'll show you guys how much more room you can have and some additional features that you can do when you have more space to edit. So again, I'm going to highlight the clip, and then I'm going to go to crop. And now this time you'll notice that when I zoom in, it's not so close to the object. Now, since I've filmed from further away, I have more space to work with, which is really great, especially if you have a bigger object that you're trying to film. When you do have more space like this, I'll show you one of the really cool features that I like to use a lot when I have space to zoom. Now we're gonna slide all the way over to our filter section and then hit effect all the way on the far left. And again, on the far left, hit slow zoom, and you'll see that the camera effects will give you the zoom in option. So if you're using a stationary tripod, you can still get that effect that your camera is moving closer to an object just by using this filter, which is really cool. Again, another reason why I tell you that filming from further away gives you more options when editing. So now if we were to try to do this zoom filter on the close-up shot, yes, you can still do it, it still works, but it has the zoom in so close to the object that it doesn't really give you that full effect that the camera is actually moving. It truly looks like a zoom feature, and so I don't really like it. That's why I film from further away. So hopefully that answers that question for you guys. Again, as you know, this is one of my favorite tripods. It is fantastic for filming top-down videos, and it's only like $30, and I think there's a coupon going on. There's almost always a coupon for the store. Click the orange basket to check if there's a coupon. If not, definitely worth the buy.